Hello students, in this video lecture we will study half-range series. It has a half-range cosine series and half-range sine series. Half-range cosine series in the interval from 0 to L is given as f of x equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n from 1 to infinity a n into cos n pi x by L, where a0 is equal to 2 by L integral from 0 to L f of x dx and a n is equal to 2 by L integral from 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by L dx. For example, find half-range cosine series for f of x is equal to x minus x square for x lies between 0 and 1. The given interval is from closed interval from 0 to 1. We compare it with the standard form of closed interval from 0 to L. Therefore, L is equal to 1. f of x equal to a0 by 2 plus summation n from 1 to infinity a n into cos n pi x by L. Here we substitute the value of L as a 1. We get a0 by 2 plus summation an into cos n pi x. a0 is equal to 2 by L integral from 0 to L f of x dx. Now substitute the value of L and f of x. Therefore, we get 2 by 1 integral from 0 to 1 x minus x square dx. So it's a 2 into integration of x is x square by 2 minus integration of x square is x cube by 3 with the limits from 0 to 1. Now substitute the value of x as a 1 and 0. When x equal to 1, it is a 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. The value at the lower limit is 0. So both the terms will be 0. We get 2 into 3 minus 2 by 6, that is a 2 into 1 by 6. Therefore, a0 is equal to 1 by 3. Now we calculate an. An is equal to 2 by L integral from 0 to L f of x into cos n pi x by L dx. Now we substitute the value of L and f of x. So it is a 2 into integral from 0 to 1 x minus x square into cos n pi x by 1 dx. That is a n pi x. Now we apply the integration by parts rule, generalized rule. It's a 2 into first term x minus x square, second term is a cos of n pi x. First term we keep as it is into integration of cos n pi x is the sin n pi x divided by the derivative of n pi x is a n pi minus derivative of x is a 1 minus derivative of x square is a 2x into integration of sin n pi x is a minus cos n pi x by n pi. N pi is already present there, so we get the n square into pi square plus derivative of 1 is 0, derivative of minus 2x is a minus 2 into integration of minus cos n pi x is a minus sin n pi x by n pi. N square into pi square is present there. We get the n cube into pi cube with the limits from 0 to 1. Now substitute the value of x as a 1 and 0. When x equal to 1, we get the 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 2 into minus cos n pi plus minus 2 into minus sin n pi. The value at the lower limit is to be subtracted, so it is a minus of when x equal to 0. So this term will be 0, 0 minus 0 minus 1 minus 0 into minus of cos 0 by n square pi square plus minus 2 into minus sin 0 by n cube into pi cube. Sin n pi is 0, so this term will be 0, this term is also 0 and sin 0 is 0, so this term will be 0. So here we get the 1 minus 2 as a minus 1, so it is a minus of cos n pi is a minus 1 raised to n by n square pi square plus cos 0 is a 1 by n square pi square. Therefore an is equal to 2 into 1 minus 1 raised to n by n square pi square. Now substitute the value of a0 and an. We get f of x equal to a0 is a 1 by 3, so it's a0 by 2. We get the 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 plus summation 2 into 1 minus 1 raised to n by n square pi square into cos n pi x, that is equal to 1 by 6 plus, when you substitute n as a 1, we get the minus 1, that is a 1 plus 1 2 into 2, it becomes the 4 upon n square is a 1 square, 4 upon 1 square into cos pi x. When n is equal to 2, we get the minus 1 raised to 2 is a 1, that is a 1 minus 1 0. When n is equal to 3, we get the minus 1 bracket cube as a minus 1, so it's a 1 plus 1 is a 2 into 2 is a 4. We get the 4 upon 3 square into cos 3 pi x. That is the required answer. Arrange sine series in the interval 0 to 10. F of x equal to summation bn into sin n pi x by l, where bn is equal to 2 by l integral from 0 to l f of x into sin n pi x by l of 10. Arrange sine series to represent f of x is equal to 2x by 3 with the interval from 0 to pi by 3, and it is equal to pi minus x by 3 with the limits from pi by 3 to pi. The given interval is from 0 to pi. Our standard form is closed interval from 0 to L. We compare it with the given interval, closed interval from 0 to pi. Therefore L is equal to pi. F of x is equal to summation bn into sin nx, where bn is equal to 2 by l integral from 0 to l f of x into sin n pi x by l dx. So it is a 2 by pi integral from 0 to pi f of x into sin n pi x by pi dx. Here we have substituted the value of l and f of x. So we get the 2 by pi integral from 0 to pi by 3 2x by 3 into sin nx dx plus integral from pi by 3 to pi minus x by 3 into sin nx dx. From these two integrals we take 1 by 3 common. So here we get the 2 upon 3 pi into, here we apply the generalized rule for integration by parts. 2x into integration of sin nx is a minus cos nx by n minus derivative of 2x is a 2 into integration of the minus cos nx is a minus nx by n. N is already present there, so here we get the n square with the limits from 0 to pi by 3 plus pi minus x into integration of the sin nx is a minus cos nx by n minus derivative of pi minus x is a minus 1 into integration of the minus cos nx is a minus sin nx by n square with the limits from pi by 3 to pi. Now substitute the values of upper and lower limit. When x equal to pi by 3, we get the minus 2 pi by 3n into cos n pi by 3 plus 2 by n square into sin n pi by 3. When x equal to 0, this term will be 0 and sin 0 is 0, so this term is also 0. Therefore value at the lower limit is 0. Now when x is equal to pi, we get pi minus pi as a 0, so this term will be 0. Sin n pi is 0, so this term will be 0. That is value at the upper limit is 0. The value at the lower limit is to be subtracted, so it is a minus of pi minus the value at the lower limit is a pi by 3 minus pi by 3 into 1 by n cos n pi by 3 it's a minus of minus 1 by n cos n pi by 3 plus 1 by n square sin n pi by 3. So here we get the minus 2 by 3n cos n pi by 3 plus 2 by n square sin n pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3n into cos n pi by 3 minus 1 by n square into sin n pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3n cos n pi by 3 and plus 2 pi by 3n cos n pi by 3. These two terms get cancelled out. We get 2 by n square sin n pi by 3 minus 1 by n square sin n pi by 3 as a 1 upon n square sin n pi by 3. Therefore, Bn is equal to 2 by 3 pi n square into sin n pi by 3. Now we substitute this value in the f of x. Therefore, f of x is equal to summation 2 by 3 pi n square into sin n pi by 3 into sin nx. Thank you.